All right, let's move. Let's keep talking about the Lakers. Um, they got not swept. They won one game.
It
Whoop de
was a
doo.
gentleman sweep. They all wore their tuxedos and got their ass whooped.
Yeah, so that's a given. Um, I won't go down the line of people. D'Angelo Russell. Any Lakers fan who blame you for anything, they just didn't like you from jump.
I fuck with
Cause
you, whatever
see what I'm
contract
saying?
you looking for, you deserve it.
Like I don't even understand why people expecting you to turn into Derek Fisher. You're not Derek Fisher. Like you ain't gonna hit those clutch shots. Like nah.
I bet you the way D'Lo was playing, if he'd have been on that Timberwolves team, they probably would have been even better.
Which brings me to the point of his expectation was too high to play under somebody like LeBron. Like the way D'Angelo played, you got to keep feeding him the ball for him to get hot. And LeBron need the ball to be that guy. So if D'Angelo taking 7 shots, 10 shots, I'm not surprised if he make it 1 or 2. And I'm shocked when he do 0, but 1 or 2 is like because he
I
used
mean,
to a 15 to 18 point shot taker.
yeah, D'Lo always been a streaky type of dude to where he need a bunch of shots, even it might take him to his 7, 8 shot for him to get going. But when he get hot, you see what he could do. But you can't give a motherfucker like D'Lo 10 shots and be like, you gotta make what you can with that. It's like, come on, man. He could easily go 2 for 10, 3 for 10. Like he'll have to start off just stinging them bitches and be like, oh, okay, I see what type of night we gonna have. But yeah, man, I never blame D'Lo. I never blamed D'Lo for playing bad like that. I might have been pissed off with him, but I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. It's not on him.
Well, yeah, I'm talking to the masses and the media, so Um,
This fans toxic too.
let's be clear before I move on. I do want to make sure the Lakers fan understand that you shouldn't feel bad about the loss. Number one, it was the reigning champions, and number two, it was a 2 versus 7 seed. Let's be realistic, like 2 versus 7. That's how it usually looks. So don't feel bad.
I'm speaking on behalf of Laker fans. And if y'all thought they had a shot, you a damn fool. Y'all more delusional than a motherfucker.
Speaking of delusion, no. Austin Reeves, Darvin Ham, get your hands out your pocket, bro. See, this is
That
why
boy,
you got a
white
job.
boy, come get the smoke, white boy.
Austin Reeves, we've been down this road before, man. I blame the media. I blame the thirsty media for needing a white boy. They can't be patient to find a good white boy. They got a nice white girl in the WNBA right now. You're not the white boy they're looking for, bro. So let's since the Olympics, they've been overhyping you. The second best player on the Olympic team. Probably because nobody else give a fuck then. Like he wasn't better than half that fucking team, but we gonna
No,
hype him up. Huh?
wait, he was on the Olympic team or the FIBA team?
Okay, King, my bad. The FIBA
No,
team.
no, no, no. I'm asking like I ain't. No, I'm
Oh
saying like.
no. Yeah, the FIBA team is part of the team that lost.
All right, yeah, all right. Because I don't. I feel like the Olympics. I know the Olympics won the 4 years ago. I couldn't remember if it was in 2021 or 2022. I think it was in 2021.
No, I'm talking about 2020.
Last year.
Yeah, the FIBA team
Yeah,
last year.
no, yeah. I was just thinking about when I remember they did the Olympics late because it was supposed to be in 2020. I
Right, no,
think.
that wasn't that one. That was the FIBA that just passed.
Man, he wasn't nowhere near the second best player on the team.
But they hyped them up like that, so that of course that bled onto the season of Austin Reeves gonna be able to help out LeBron and AD and everybody include him in on this old nonsense bullshit of I don't know overhype. That's I'm leading to saying he was overhyped from jump. It's not your fault. You're a white guy, nice looking white guy, look like a president's son. Austin, look at that.
With that credit score looking like white boy.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably crazy. LeBron probably like shit. Like, but you wasn't that guy from jump. And honestly, I'm spending too much time on you. Was overhyped. Get to the side. That's what was going
I
on with
mean,
that.
he did yell, "I'm him" in the playoff game.
And look, he was supposed to feel himself, but the media was like, "Oh, a white guy looking good. You gotta
Oh
gas him up.
God, he's got to be the best player in
Get
the
the
league.
get the gasoline. Get the gasoline. We gotta flame this shit up." But y'all got Chet out there singing "What a Girls Want" with Shay. There you go. He a decent white
Or
boy.
what a pro wants. Yeah, it's
I'll be
not.
honest with you. I grew up. I grew up in the 2000s. When you say pro, I think of Ludacris and Nate Dogg, and pro means hoe. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
just say they were singing Christina Aguilera's song. They sung a different version, cool. But anyway, Chet Pot, a white boy, y'all want to roll with for now. You know,
and Josh Giddey over there singing remix to Ignition. That's that's cool. But they need to do a commercial with Josh Giddey singing remix to Ignition. I'm not trying to be rude. Well, never mind. Let me shut up.
all right, man. All right, nah, trust me, get them all off.
It's been a couple weeks,
So you made it clear you done with LeBron in LA. You been made that clear.
bruh. Before you jump into that, LeBron with the Lakers has been mid as fuck. We got that championship, and that's cool. He set the all-time scoring record. That's great. But other than that, he's been mid. Like, he's been a great player, but he hasn't elevated that franchise like he thought he would have. And he's kept them relevant, and I'm happy he did that because the last couple years before he got there was a shit show, even with Kobe. But it's like, motherfuckers, like, I mean, he gonna get his jersey retired because he got him a championship and he's LeBron. But my partner was like, man, Brian needs a statue right over Kobe shit. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like, LeBron been mid as fuck. Like, they shouldn't wait till right after he retired to retire that number. Wait like 5 or 7 years to be like, is they gonna retire? We don't know. Then they just come out and retire. I'm like, dog, LeBron with the Lakers has been mid, bruh. Like, he's got 2 years where he missed the playoffs, 3 years where he was missed the playing, and he got that 1 year. And you know how people feel about the bubble year.
So pretty much 2 years, the Western Conference Final year and the championship year.
You talking about last year?
Yeah,
I,
mid.
they was mid at best. I mean, they did an upgrade to the roster at the trade deadline, but it was like, I mean, I had to see it. Like, I felt like they was gonna be better because they had more shooting. I did feel comfortable about them, but I ain't really see them going to the conference finals like that. I'm like, oh shit, they really got a shot.
All right.
But he could get the fuck
Well, what
take
you
his
want to
time.
do?
Take that white boy with you, Brian. You know you need a white boy on your team.
So what can the Lakers do realistically to make themselves better?
It depends. Like, try to, if you could trade LeBron. I know that sounds crazy. If you could trade LeBron and get, like, I don't. If you could trade LeBron and do kind of like how Denver did with Carmelo, get a bunch of depth, like get a bunch. Like, if you can't get no ready-made guy, like right there at the moment, like I can see them. Which I doubt Brooklyn go, but I can see them make a trade for like with Brooklyn to they could get like Cal Bridges, maybe Cam Thomas and Cam Johnson or some shit like that. Which, I mean, I don't see why the Brooklyn to do it, but I mean, if they can fuck around and get a deal like that with some young players that's ready to play right now, because I mean, you're not gonna be able to replace LeBron right then and now. Like, the best thing you could do is just let him walk, and you can have that money on your books. But the Lakers
So,
have shown
so there's no way to make this team better in your book now.
it's really like you gotta hope that like LeBron was willing to sign now, but before LeBron, they couldn't get LaMarcus Aldridge, and this is LA. Think about the marketing you could have did with that, LA and LA. Like
I
Melo
ain't gonna
said
lie.
no,
That boy had like one good year with the Spurs and then fell off.
he did. Kawhi took over, but it's like I don't really see no move that's gonna put the Lakers in a run into where you be like, oh yeah, like I don't feel confident. Like if LeBron come back, I don't even feel confident in the Lakers for them to be like, yeah, because LeBron and AD was healthy relatively all year, so you can't say it was because they was hurt. It's just I don't know, like the Gabe Vincent thing was that kind of hurt because they could have kept Schroeder for that. They probably would have been a little better if they'd have had Schroeder coming off the bench. And Reeves, man, Reeves is a bench guy. You kind of need somebody else. Like I don't think another superstar to where they could make form a big three or work. But like if they could get somebody else in there to like that Zach Levine shit, I don't know. It sounds good, but it's like, man,
What
he
about Kevin
needs the
Durant?
ball and he's a ball stopper. And it's like he always hurt. Like it's hard. It's hard. Like I don't see how that roster, how like what they could do to fix that
So pretty much,
roster.
Brian about to fuck over him for the off season. He gonna have him hanging over a barrel for most of the off season.
Yeah, he gonna be posting cryptic shit in his stories and be like a fish on the plate or some shit. And he be like, "What does that mean?" And it's gonna take some Brown fan to figure that out. Be like, "What a fish head on the plate means?" He needs to trade Anthony Davis and get Job around or some shit, some dumb shit.
I got a blind ranking later for you with a Lakers trade, but we're gonna keep this shit going.